Hey guys, so I'm back with Seeker 3 again today, and today I have a pretty, disgusting idea. So today, I think I'm actually going to attempt to form the Mongol Empire, starting off as a Norse Viking, or more specifically, Count Hasting of Montague here. Obviously, he's an amazing ruler. Don't be surprised if I don't form it in one life, because he's already 52, and it's literally across the world. I'm going to put the requirements for forming the Mongol Empire on the screen, and I'm pretty sure that I can't be Norse or follow the Norse faith. So basically, I'm going to have to completely change my identity from being a Norse Viking to being a Tengri Mongol. So it's going to be kind of funny. So immediately I'm kind of plotting here on my path that I'm going to take. So I'm definitely going to go for Sardinia first, since this way is way too long, and there's like a billion one province miners I'll have to kill to get there. So I'm going to go through the Mediterranean way. I'm thinking of taking out Sardinia, going for Egypt, and then taking out either this kingdom here or this one. And then basically after that, all I really have to do is snake up all the way over here. So the main issue with this is that I'm going to have no allies, since all the Norsemen are obviously in Scandinavia. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but I guess I'll try to make it work. Alright, let's start. There we go. You gotta love the random house names that Paradox put into the game, really Talleyrand, why? Here we go again. We are outnumbered, but I can buy mercenaries, so it should be okay. That was easy. I forgot to do this, so let's pick this one here. I'm also going to raise a runestone for this prestige here. Unfortunately, we're literally just outside of this guy's reach here. So I'm gonna have to go for this guy and waste this prestige, which kind of sucks, but we don't really have a choice. Alright. There we go. And now we're gonna have to take a pretty long break from conquest. So I didn't realize this, but apparently you can actually do Varangian adventures deeper into land. So I'm gonna take this duchy here, which I'm probably gonna do since it's the furthest way I can get. This is gonna be a lot easier than I actually thought it would be. I guess Mr. Hastings here is about to become addicted to weed, so that's amazing. It's probably the first time anybody has ever said that sentence. I'm gonna start raiding for some extra prestige. For some reason I can't raid. Why can't I raid? The raises raiders and I'm sitting on a province and it's not letting me raid it. How about this? For some reason it'll let me raid here, but it won't let me raid there. I don't get it. This is kind of funny. It looks like I can actually marry this kingdom here, so I'm gonna do it. Why not? So I guess the problem with allies wasn't a problem at all. Obviously, if I can just marry the Hindus over here, and probably when I get closer to Mongolia, I can probably ally some Tengri guys up here, so it was a non-issue. It looks like we actually got pretty lucky here. So the guy who ruled over this kingdom died, so he has less allies. I'm gonna go after Fergana here. This duchy here is super underrated, by the way. There's 2 farmlands, and the rest of it is plains. It is an amazing duchy. Alright, there we go. And looking back at Europe, it looks like Italy and Germany united, and apparently Scotland and Italy are going to become united, so that's kind of cool. And it also looks like the Danelaw was negotiated between this random person and Alfred here, so that's kind of cool too. And I didn't even notice, but apparently the Byzantines are dead too, so So I just realized that somehow I'm feudal. I don't know if I was feudal this entire time, but I'm pretty sure one of the requirements is that I can't be feudal to form the Mongol Empire. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here, honestly. I guess I could cheat when I, fill all the other requirements and make myself not feudal. This kind of sucks. I did not realize that I was feudal until now. It's finally time to take Karakorum here, so let's go for it. Alright, there we go. And now we're Nordic Atuken, which is something. Oh, and we only have one province somehow. That sucks. I'm gonna have to declare war and take something from this guy. Like, that's terrible. Okay, thank God. It looks like I actually reconverted back to a tribal government here. I don't know how it works. I'm guessing whenever you, do an adventure, you, convert to whatever the provinces you hold, whatever their government is. So, thank God. Before we die, I'm gonna use my Invade Kingdom CB and take this land here. Alright, that sucked. I forgot how terrible it is to conquer here in Mongolia. But we got it eventually, so here we go. Nice. And surprisingly, I'm actually able to do this. So we started all the way over here in France, in this one county. And now we're all the way over here. And I can convert to Mongol culture. So let's do it. I'm pretty sure Tengrism does have Warmonger too, so it's a pretty good faith also. But let's go for it. There we go, now look at us. And at the ripe age of 94, I'm going to subjugate this kingdom here. Here we go. So obviously we aren't too long for this world. We're basically on our deathbed right now, so I'm just going to relax and let him die in peace. Rest in peace, Khan Hasting here. We, of course, did quite a bit with him. We've traveled the entire world. Now we're our son, who's pretty good. He's injured right now, which is kind of bad. Let's seduce her. I need an heir, though, since this guy's only had, girls. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to do a lot with this guy. I don't know what happened here, but it is absolutely disgusting. This is absolutely... I don't even know what happened, I think it's time to subjugate the Kyrgyz Khanate here. Alright, there we go. And literally all we need now is to become exalted among men. So, I don't even know how long it's been, 60 years? We've, done, crazy growth here. This is actually insane. I had no idea that it would be this easy. Amazing. So, of course, I have to deal with an independence faction now, since I took, over double my territory, so... I'm gonna take this duchy here, just so I can actually form the Mongol Empire here. Rest in peace to this guy. He was pretty good, especially considering how long we had him. He did a pretty good job. Jesus Christ, that was miserable. Oh my God, finally. Here we go. This is the second time in this campaign where the guy dies in the middle of the war. So now I have to redeclare this war again. I'm so done. I'm so done. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. So I can actually take this event here and become Genghis Khan. Before I do it, I'm gonna invade this kingdom here and take it. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up. Honestly, What a joke. What a joke, man. What a joke. It's literally like a player is playing the game and he's doing whatever he can that is not lose a war. Like, time for the 5th subjugation war. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. Alright, let's go for it. And just so you guys know, I've never actually formed the Mongol Empire before, so I could either do pretty good or terrible at this, so don't judge me. Let's start with this guy here. There we go. Another one. I might as well push back into Fergana here. So I'm gonna go after this guy. And I just realized that this is going to be absolutely miserable since the Abbasids are gone. There's no big Persian power. The Byzantines are gone. It's just going to be absolutely just terrible to conquer. I'm going to go after this kingdom here next. I don't know how this kingdom has managed to survive, but I'm going to push into it and take this kingdom here. There we go. I think I'm just going to say screw it here and just declare like 8 different wars at the same time, because why not? This sucks. So obviously people were trying to kill me the entire time I was ruling. So I wasn't murdered directly, but they kept on giving me like really crappy debuffs, like not feeling well, and you know, that one gift event that gives you like negative health benefits. So I died. This guy's in learning, so he should be okay if I can get him into whole of body. But I guess we'll see how bad the rebel situation is now. Am I not supposed to get like a secondary buff here eventually? I don't know what's gonna happen here. Like, this might be over before it started, honestly. So I think I'm gonna end this here. I don't really care, honestly. I did my main goal. I formed the Mongol Empire as a Viking. I just wanted to expand a little bit to show you like what you could do in the situation. Obviously, I'm not good enough at this game to create an amazing Mongol Empire, apparently. But looking at the rest of the world, it looks like Crete is like reforming the Byzantine Empire, so that's kind of cool. Bohemia looks pretty good. France is huge. Andalusia looks alright. England has taken over the Danelaw, basically. Jewish Sweden still exists, but at a less greater extent. The Abbasids made a comeback. But other than that, nothing's really too interesting. So thank you for watching.